here on this program.
Watch your weekend at these times on NTA.
All right, it's time for us to talk to our first set of guests. Now with me in the studio is, there are two guests. One of them, she's the initiator and programs manager of SmartSistas Foundation, Seven Smart.
Yes.
Nice to have you on set again.
I am happy to be here again.
This is actually home for you.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes.
You look wonderful, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. I can't help it.
NTA takes good care of you.
I wish. Okay. And of course, we also have with her the communications manager, SmartSistas Foundation, Acholo Agatha.
Morning. Morning, sir.
Yeah, morning. Nice to have you join us.
Thank you. It's nice being here too as well.
Okay. So now let's quickly talk. SmartSistas Foundation has been for a couple of
5 years,
Five?
actually.
Is it 5 years already?
Yes, it is 5 years already. This is actually our 5th year anniversary here.
Oh,
you know,
really?
so we're excited. We're excited. It's good that something that started not intended to be a foundation, just intended to be a give back kind of network, has blown into what it is today. And we're happy that we're growing stronger.
Okay,
you know,
nice.
Yeah.
And let's quickly run through how you started, because you started with a couple of ladies doing charity things together. Explain to us how you actually started.
I got to a point in my life where I kind of just felt, no matter how small you have, you know, or how big you have, there's just someone who doesn't even have as much as you have, you know, and life shouldn't always be about us. We're too self-centered. We are inside here, but we don't have enough clothes. Yes, your closet is filled, you know, and we just complain and complain. And I kind of just got to the point that I thought, oh, it'd be nice to reach out to someone, you know, and not let life be all about you, because someday you're going to die, and how many lives have you been able to touch? You know, so born out of that, I also had to come to a point where I thought, okay, I can't completely touch the entire world, but I can start from somewhere. And so I thought, okay, I'm passionate about my own fellow sisters, or what, you know, which of the sisters. And then I thought, widows, I'm very passionate about the pains that widows go through. And then the younger girl, you know, the younger female child. And I spoke to a lot of people then, and a lot of people bought into what we're going to do. And so we would have events. Then when we started in 2010, it was monthly. So at the end of every month, every Saturday of the month, you know, last Saturday, we'll call a group of people and we'll say, oh, dig into your closets. We have, you know, which has become a big project now called Digging Into Your Closet. So the idea is dig into your closet. And the closet is, you know, symbolic. It could be the market. It could actually be your actual closet. But the idea is bring clothes, shoes, and we invite widows.
You've come a very long way, and there's so much to talk about that. But let me talk to Agatha. Yeah. Agatha, as a communications manager, of course, you've played a big role in making sure that SmartSistas is in the ears of everybody right now. So tell us, how has it been getting to communicate to people? Were there times when people just said, oh, go, you girls are just trying to make some noise?
Yeah, actually, it happens, you know, typical. But then we still have to keep letting people know what we do, letting people know that their lives that they need to touch one way or the other. And so communication is something you can't stop. Every day, every minute, you have to keep telling people, okay, this is what we stand for. This is how we can make a difference, and that's very important, basically. Okay,
tell us, what are some of the mediums you use?
Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter.
Our personal handles.
Yeah, send out bulk SMSs as well. Basically, we do a lot of that.
And one-on-one communication too. One-on-one communication, like just.
And when you started, did you have people who actually made you feel like, Safi, I think you should also go do something else. This may not take you too far.
Funny enough, I wasn't bothered about that because I was doing all the things. It's like, you know, when you're the business hustler, you know, you're in the media, you're doing communication. It wasn't really about what other people would say, because people would always say
People
things. People would always say negative things, especially when the intention is right. You know, so I got a lot of all that, you know, haters, you know, comments in code, and, you know, they would say, oh, it's not my vision. Oh, I don't want to give. I don't want to, you know, it was all sort of, but it didn't discourage me in any way. No, it didn't.
Now, you've touched the life of quite some widows. Do you have a figure? Do you know how are you following up on some of them? What are they up to? Or you just help them and you just move on?
Okay, for some of them, we have kept a bit of a record because we've started them on business, you know, or businesses, you know, as the case may be.
Yeah.
And for some of them, it's like we're still very much in communication with them. But over time, we actually worked with Tabitha Comey Foundation, another foundation that dealt deeply with women, you know, on a larger scale. And for them, what we tried to do was we tried to also assist them meet the needs, because the women were already under their care. So what we would do is, when it was time for our event, we'd say, okay, give us 10 widows, give us 20 widows, and let us see what we can do with them. You know, so if we had to put a figure...
The ladies as well? The young girls?
The younger girls too. So it's always, if we had to put a figure, for widows, it would probably be...
You can't just...
over 500, over 1,000.
Agatha, do you have, maybe you have a testimony of a widow or a child you want to share with us briefly?
Yeah, actually there's a girl, Debbie, that is in school currently now, that we can't say we alone, because others have helped her out with her school fees, her jam, everything. So she's currently in school now. We have
in school, like
first year in the university.
Yeah,
nice. and then we actually have some women that we've started on our small businesses actually, that have actually started bringing something home, and which is what we are all about. At least bring something home, have something to do after the loss and everything.
I see this will put a lot of smiles on your faces. So
oh, it does.
Yes, I know that
it does.
Now tell us about your show coming up today.
Okay, for the year 2015, actually, we're running something we call Love Unleashed.
Love Unleashed.
Love Unleashed. So today we're having the very first one in the month of July. You know, we're going to have 2 other ones in September and November. Yeah. Now, the one for today, we're going to Tabitha Comey Orphanage Home in Nyanya. We've actually had like a month activity for them. We've been there like every Saturday of this month, running self-defense classes for them. We got martial arts experts.
Self-defense, like self-defense.
Oh yes, kids nowadays either get molested, you know, sexually or otherwise. For us, we are very passionate about our kids not being able to go through that, or just being able to defend themselves and their loved ones.
Especially ladies. Especially
the female child. So it was important that they all learned how to defend themselves. It's a bit soft, but you know, the idea is to learn control. Doing that, so we started that, but today is going to be the full package. Yeah. Today, we're going to have, now all those who've done the match are going to do the final performance today. There's a short play called The Circle of Love. You know, it's for the it's by the children, for the children, you know, so they're going to perform that today. We're also going to get a painter, or a painter's coming today, who's actually going to take them on painting classes. Wow. They're going to have baking classes. And then we have Mrs. Aisha Aita, who is like a professional, an expert in our field, who's going to be taking classes on personal hygiene and etiquette. You know, we're really excited that she's coming.
So much to do.
Oh yeah, so much to do. And I must not forget, you know, for the guys, you know, they need to learn how to be the gentleman. So we're going to have Mr. Felix Wilkie come and take the boys.
No,
you know,
are these kids just from the orphanage, or you gather kids from different places?
No, this is directly just for the orphanage.
Is this so? The orphanage is so big?
We're dealing with 50 kids here, 50 children at large, yes. And, you know, it's between, now when I say 50 children, we're looking at between the ages of 2 to 25, actually. You know, yes, 2 to 25. That's not to say that we don't have, they're tiny little ones. You know, we have the babies, we have a new baby in the house.
All right, so the theme, Love Unleashed.
Love Unleashed. We're unleashing love all the way.
Unleashing love, and because of unleashing the love, unleashing self-defense, tactics, and all that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gradually running up this chat. So tell us, what's your plan after now?
We intend to keep growing. We intend to keep helping. We're putting together more deeper projects, you know, to go into communities that we feel they have a need. You know, the idea is to go into those communities and fill up those needs, especially for the widows on one end, and then for female kids all over Nigeria and all over Africa.
Okay, so quickly, when you are not doing charity or Smart Sister, what are you doing?
I'm hustling. Okay, whenever I say hustling, everybody goes, okay. I'm hustling, trying, you know, media. I do media, I do PR. I MC at kiddies parties. Well, pretty much PR, communication, and, you know.
Well, I work day full time.
She's an accountant.
You're an accountant. You're a theater artist. Theater artist. Wow. Okay. All right, ladies. So it was really nice having you come join us on set. We hope to be with you. What time today?
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Is it open? 10 o'clock.
It's open to as many people who want to come.
So you're running there now?
Oh, yes. Yes, we
so,
should.
So
What's the
I
time?
guess I can still make it?
Of course you can after the show.
Okay, all
I
right.
don't want to steal you away from the people.
No problem. Thank you very much, and I wish you good luck. Please do keep us
you.
posted in your upcoming events.
Oh, we will. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for having us here.
All right, thank you. So the program is still your weekend. I've been chatting with Stephen and Agatha. They are of the SmartSistas Foundation, and of course they're unleashing love today. So please, if you can, be there and join them.